Allez, bonjour à toutes, bonjour à tous. De retour sur Another Code. On s'était laissé ici la dernière fois. On avait un petit peu avancé et on était arrivé dans ces laboratoires souterrains. Bref. Et donc du coup, je crois qu'il fallait qu'on avance un petit peu. Donc on va voir. Et on avait rejoint notre ami Bob. Comment il s'appelait? On y est presque, c'est par là. Comment il s'appelait notre ami? Je me souviens plus. Qu'est-ce qu'on fout là? Oh! C'est pas crête. Ah non, c'est Yann. Alors, this is it. La security room. Alors pourquoi on voulait rejoindre cette security room? Je me souviens plus. Il y avait forcément une raison. Ah, on n'allait pas... Bah non, j'ai dit on n'allait pas chercher notre père. Ah si, c'est ça.
What the? Someone triggered a system error. This system is supposed to be secure. Who could do this?
Ian, where's my dad?
I'll get the system back up and running. Use the security cameras to look for him.
Ah. Pourquoi c'est...
Looks like we avoided a worst case scenario.
Pourquoi c'est à moi d'utiliser les caméras pour le retrouver? Tu peux pas le faire, toi? C'est pas ton boulot? Ah! Il est là.
Dad!
Mais il est attaché.
Another error? There must be a hacker. But who? And from where? Wherever it is, they'll gain total control if I leave this station.
Then you stay here. I'll go find my dad.
Très bien.
No way, Ashley. It's too dangerous out there.
Ah bah on fait quoi alors?
But if we can stop Sophia in her tracks... Okay, lend me a hand. I have a plan to stop her. Then you can go rescue your dad.
Déterminé, hein.
Look at the monitor on the right.
Ok.
Hey.
Alors du coup, quelle est cette
Can we
énigme?
talk?
Oui. De confirmer où se trouve Sophia. Ensuite, tu pourras verrouiller la porte de cette pièce. Il suffit de toucher la pièce en question sur l'écran. Ici, tu peux voir tous les écrans de sécurité et contrôler toutes les portes. Mais on dirait que le système n'est pas encore entièrement revenu à la normale.
Wow.
Ah,
Hmm.
c'est à cause du piratage.
Ashley.
Je n'ai rien compris. Les sections rouges sont les vidéos de caméras de surveillance de chaque pièce. La section bleue est le plan. Sélectionne une vidéo avec A pour zoomer dessus. Utilise les vidéos pour enfermer Sophia dans la salle où elle se trouve. L'écran du plan indique l'emplacement du siège et le bureau. Ah, d'accord, ok. En fait, il y a des éléments qui nous permettent de savoir dans quelle pièce elle se trouve. Alors, du coup, elle se situe dans une pièce où il y a un grand bureau d'angle. Avec un siège. Du coup, ce serait ça, non? Ah non, parce qu'il y a un truc à côté. Il n'y a rien, là. Attendez, ou alors c'est moi qui comprends pas? Parce que là, il y a... Alors ça doit être celle-ci. Celle-là, ça doit être celle-là. Celle-ci... Celle-ci, ça doit être ça. Mais attendez, mais c'est forcément... C'est forcément ça, non? Mais il n'y a pas la boîte, là. Pourquoi je vois pas la boîte? Elle y est pas sur le plan. Ou alors c'est ça? Attendez, parce que du coup, la dernière, c'était laquelle qui me manquait? C'était celle-là? C'est un bureau d'angle. La chaise est dos. Ah bah non, mais si, c'est ça, c'est sûr. Tous les numéros des salles sont cachés à cause de la tentative de piratage. Tu vas devoir comparer l'aménagement... Oui, non mais c'est bon, j'avais compris. C'est celui-là. Ah, elle est enfermée. On a vu juste.
I locked Sophia in that.
Great job, Ashley.
Great job.
That's one
Ah merde.
problem solved.
Can you find my dad now?
Non.
Sure. Dr. Robbins is in liquid memory storage on floor 3BF.
Sous-sol B3.
Hold on, Dad. I'm on my way.
Et donc là maintenant on peut y aller. Il nous laisse partir. On a enfermé Sophia. Par contre faut que tu la guettes quand même, hein.
I'll keep an eye on things here. Good luck.
Mais n'empêche, t'es... Enfin, t'aurais été plus apte à faire ce que j'ai fait que moi. Mais bon, on ne va rien dire. Par où on sort? Là. On va te laisser le bénéfice du doute. Alors, sous-sol... Alors moi, il faut que je descende.
No good, huh?
Ah oui, bah non, mais c'est pas celui-là alors qu'il me faut. Ah, c'est de l'autre côté qu'il faut que j'aille? Allez. Il faut que je descende. Je ne veux pas monter, je veux descendre. On va devoir se taper tous les petits chargements de porte là. Ah, d'accord. Donc là, on va au -2. Alors, par où est le -3? Sûrement au bout du couloir. Vu que le jeu ne nous empêche pas d'y aller. Ah, mais attendez! Ah non, il y a des portes qui sont fermées. Mais du coup, on est allé dans tout ça là? On a forcément dû atterrir ici. Je me souviens plus. Ah, mais si, on avait été. C'est l'autre qui nous avait enfermés. La Sophia. Ok. Alors, je sais plus c'était quelle porte par contre. Je me souviens plus du numéro. Mémoire de poisson rouge, bonjour. Ah bah en fait c'est directement là. Il n'y a pas de numéro de pièce. Il n'y a qu'une seule pièce dans ce sous-sol 3. -3 plutôt. Et le padré.
Dad!
Ashley? What are you doing here? Are you all right? You aren't hurt?
Non. Tout va bien.
I'm fine. What about...
I'm fine, but Sophia got the jump on me. Now I'm handcuffed.
Oh. Ah, je vais pouvoir te libérer avec ça?
I'll get the...
Merde, 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 je suis allé trop vite. Ah oui, putain, mais j'avais presque oublié qu'il y avait ça. Putain, il y en a 5 à faire. Oh, mais comment ça? La console, faut que je la mette comment, là? D'accord, ok. Ouais. Jusque-là, on est bon. Ouais. Et bah voilà, nickel. Alors, je sais pas exactement ce qu'on a déverrouillé. Ah, ce sont des menottes un petit peu électroniques. Très bien. Ça c'est grâce à nous, hein. Enfin, grâce à son objet.
They're off.
Le DAS.
Thanks, Ashley, but how did you do that?
Merde.
It's all thanks to the RAS.
Le RAS. Pourquoi le DAS? C'est quoi le DAS? Je me souviens plus ce que c'est.
So the RAS is loaded up with features, huh? Why did Sayoko program them in?
Dad, I remembered something. I came to this room with Mom 13 years ago.
What?
Et là, il va dire que c'est pas possible.
She was arguing with Judd here. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the another.
What did you say? Sayoko was called here by Judd that day? Liquid memory is a storage medium for another. Maybe Judd wanted to revive the another project.
Tu peux penser à voix haute, hein.
So he called Sayoko for help?
Dad, I'm glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you're all right.
I heard you were looking for me, so I came to the lab to find you. But Sophia caught me, I escaped, then I met up with Gina. It's been a lot. I'm kind of exhausted, to be honest.
Someone said I was looking for you. Who?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Who is Ryan?
It's weird, though. Gina said she doesn't know any Ryan.
Mais
Did you
oui!
meet this person?
Yeah, earlier today.
He's helping Sophia.
Ah, du coup, c'est juste un complice.
Huh?
Do you remember on Blood Edward Island? Bill sent another source code to someone before he died.
Right.
That data was sent here to JC Valley.
What?
Once I realized this, I decided to take a job here.
Ah ouais, c'est un peu... Ok. Bien le bonjour, Nounette.
I've been trying to figure out who Bill was working with.
What did you find?
Just a lead. Bill was talking
Ah, mais il y avait
to
bien un
someone
Bill.
named Ryan.
Bill avait une conversation avec un dénommé Ryan. Et bah du coup, c'est lui.
Really?
Évidemment, mais je te redis bonjour. Je suis poli.
Ryan, right?
Mieux vaut dire bonjour 2 fois que 0.
He seems really nice. He knew about Mom.
Ryan knew Sayoko?
C'était peut-être son amant.
What is he after? If the another is still somewhere at JC Valley,
Dad? What's the matter?
there's something I want to show you.
What is it?
It's in my lab. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Dans ton labo. Et où il est où ton labo là? Faut remonter? Je crois qu'il faut remonter. Allez, viens. Pourquoi c'est à toi de me suivre et pas à moi de te suivre? Parce qu'en vrai, c'est... Oula, à mon avis, on a fait bugger un peu les textures, là. C'est l'endroit où t'es censé bosser. Moi, je suis pas censé connaître cet endroit. Parce que du coup, c'est où ton bureau? Moi, je sais plus c'est où ton bureau, là. Ça se trouve, je vais passer devant sans savoir où c'est. Director's Office, c'est pas ton bureau, ça. Salle 203. Ah! Ah! Mais oui, mais du coup, j'en sais rien, moi, c'est la salle fermée? Normalement, Sophia... Ah, d'accord, elle est là. Du coup, c'est là ton bureau? J'en ai aucune foutue idée, moi. D'où est-ce qu'il est son bureau. Ah, bah c'était là.
They've got to be around here somewhere.
Qui est-ce qu'il cherche? Est-ce que tu veux que je t'aide à chercher?
Finally.
Ah.
Here they are.
What's that?
Plans for a prototype another. I found them.
Early versions of the Another were made here?
That's right. Your mother was working here at JC Valley when I joined. She was on a top secret project with Judd. They were making a prototype version of Another. But there was a serious flaw. So it was shelved 15 years ago.
I had no idea.
It was the first time she'd failed as a researcher. After that, she reformulated her theory on Another.
And that became the research
Bien le
paper you
bonjour.
co-wrote?
That's right. Do you recall seeing this sort of device here 13 years ago?
Flashback. C'est quand même pratique hein, ce genre de flashback. Ah bah oui.
Wait here, Ashley, okay?
Mom.
Mais est-ce qu'elle m'a pas foutu dans le bordel là pour modifier mes souvenirs?
I did.
Moi c'est ça que je me pose comme question quasiment depuis le début.
So it's true. Sayoko came here 13 years ago because Judd called her in. This prototype was here, even though it should have been scrapped. What did Judd call Sayoko in for that day? Where was the prototype Another being kept? I don't understand, Sayoko.
Dad.
Oh merde, elle va s'enfuir.
You think you're so safe with me locked in here. Naive.
Naïf.
Not good.
What's wrong?
Someone's accessing top secret data. It must be Sophia.
Oh non, la vilaine.
I gotta stop the data leak. I won't let her get away with this. Has stopped her.
Ah bravo. Ah elle va pas être contente par contre. Je la connais. Ah ouais non elle est pas contente là. Hein. C'était sûr aussi, tu t'attendais à quoi? Voyons, voyons.
Amazing, Dad.
All that's left is to copy the data to this disk and delete it from the PC. That's it. The data Sophia's after is safe on this disk.
I'm glad we can keep it safe.
Me too. It's the source code for the Another.
Est-ce que ça aurait pas été plus safe de le faire avant?
So that's the data Bill sent?
I'll keep the disk on me, and I'll uncover the truth behind the Another hidden in JC Valley.
Right.
All right, let's meet up with Ian and Gina. Where are they?
They should be waiting in the security office. Let's go.
Eh bien, retournons au poste de sécurité. Je regardais s'il n'y avait pas des petits... Merde, comment ça s'appelle? Origami. J'ai pas l'air d'en avoir. Bon. Allez, foutons le camp. Oh non. Qui nous observe encore sur cette caméra? Depuis le début du jeu, il y a quelqu'un qui nous observe. À mon avis, c'est ce Ryan. Ah bah.
Dr. Robbins and Ashley are heading for the exit. He copied the data onto a disk and is carrying it in his pocket.
C'est pas très malin. Il a juste acquiescé de la tête. Alors, le PC sécurité, je crois qu'il fallait descendre d'un étage. Si je ne dis pas de bêtises. Enfin non, il faut remonter d'un étage, pardon. Lounge. Lab. Hey. Salle de réunion, on s'en fout. Meeting room. Non plus. Et c'était ici. La security room. Mais comment Ryan il a fait pour rentrer dans la pièce de Sophia? Ah, bonjour.
I'm back.
Ashley, Dr. Robbins, I'm so glad you're both safe.
Are you okay, Gina?
I'm fine. I've been here with Ian. He told me you went to rescue your dad.
Dr. Robbins, thank goodness. Nicely done, Ashley.
Merci, 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 merci.
Thank you, Gina. Ian, thank you for helping Ashley. Where's Sophia now?
She should be in room 203.
Ah, si elle s'est pas échappée.
She's not there.
Ah,
What?
comment il le sait?
She's gone.
Mais vous avez pas regardé sur la caméra au fur et à mesure là?
Nowhere to be found.
What?
What do we do, Dad?
Elle a disparu.
Stay calm. This will all work out as long as we work together.
He's right.
Yes, we can do this.
So, then, what's our strategy?
You two stay hidden here. Ashley and I will head out. We'll keep clear of Sophia. We'll take the elevator to the surface and call for help.
Ah ouais. Ouais.
Understood. Gina and I will hunker down here.
Mais j'ai pas l'impression que vous êtes vraiment caché dans cet endroit.
Good luck, Ian.
J'ai l'impression que notre père il a juste un plan pour que nous on s'en sorte et que eux ils se démerdent ici.
Of course. After all, you're lost without me.
Am I ever?
C'est vrai. On connaît mieux cet endroit que lui.
This whole thing is so weird. But maybe Dad and I really do work well together.
Let's get going.
Right. We'll see you soon.
Effectivement, la soupe petit chat. Bon alors du coup, direction la surface pour nous. Et eux, on les laisse dans ce sous-sol. Dans le PC sécurité. À la limite, j'aurais peut-être essayé de, je sais pas, de fermer la porte ou de... Enfin, qu'ils soient relativement tranquilles, qu'ils soient pas vraiment emmerdés. Ah! Merde alors.
Honestly, you two are more trouble than you're worth.
Oh.
I should just shoot the two of you and be done with it.
Bah vas-y, pourquoi tu le fais pas, hein?
I was told to bring you in unharmed.
Ah, tu as ordre de pas nous faire de mal?
Told by who?
Who are you working for?
There's the day's most predictable question. How's this? You'll find out.
Mais il est fou lui.
Stay put. Try it again, and you'll have to be dragged out of here. Now give it to me.
Give what to you?
Let's not do this.
Ça marchera pas. Hein.
I know what you have, Doctor.
Doctor.
Hand over the source code.
Oh, tout de
How
suite.
did you-
We saw through everything. And frankly, you saved me a lot of trouble. Ashley, the disc in your father's pocket. Give it to me.
Et si je refuse?
What?
Do as she says, Ashley.
Oh, non, 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 non.
I finally have it.
Is it really that valuable?
I guess you're not one of those smart kids, huh? There are people who would pay anything for this disc.
So you're just in this for money? You got a
C'est con
job
que
here.
dessus ce soit marqué
You lied to everyone
Ashley's Demo.
and even got engaged to Elizabeth's dad?
The amount of money that we're talking about, I'd do anything.
Ouais, d'accord, ok.
Elizabeth could tell who you really are.
That selfish brat. You're joking.
Comprends un peu mieux.
Enough of this. Hand over the disc. Come here. What is this?
Ah, c'est juste une diversion, ouais, c'était un peu dangereux quand même. Hein. Oula. Putain, j'ai cru qu'on allait se faire tirer dessus. C'est violent comme combat.
Hold on, Dad. I'll help.
Bah, je sais pas, essaye de l'aider, non? Ah oui, on se barre complètement. Ok. Ok. Bah, à plus, hein.
Come on. Come on. Am I there?
Si on ouvre la porte et qu'il y a l'autre, là.
Huh?
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh merde.
Is it busted? Why?
Ah.
Oh, what now?
Ce très cher Ryan n'a pas voulu qu'on... Ouais, voilà.
That voice.
I'm waiting for you.
A true scientist would analyze the situation and see you don't stand a chance.
Sophia. It doesn't matter what you do. You won't escape. Ashley's already made it out, calling the police.
Don't worry, Doctor. I can get the data later. The Another's already powering up. Ashley is what he's after.
What?
Ouais, ce Ryan, mais pourquoi nous?
I don't want to miss my chance.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a fait? Pourquoi il nous veut nous? Il y a forcément une raison derrière, mais...
Farewell, Dr. Robbins.
Pardon? Oh! Qui c'est qui est arrivé derrière? C'est Ryan? Ah non.
Rex?
Rex! Mais où était-il? Je me suis dit c'est Ryan qui finalement s'est retourné contre Sophia. Non. Ah, tu viens de coucher ici, ma fille?
Thanks.
Attends, je déplie mes jambes par contre.
Thank you, Richard. You did well to keep the data safe.
Un plaisir. Bah, tu veux pas te coucher? Oh, elle se couche pas là finalement. T'es venu ramener tous tes poils ici.
I'll leave Sophia to you, Ian.
On it.
Mais du coup, il était où, Rex, là?
Rex, someone was helping Sophia.
What?
What?
Someone named Ryan. He's the one who told Ashley to come here.
Did you say Ryan?
Sophia said he's going after Ashley. He's going to use the prototype another. He'll get all the data.
That can't be. I think I know what Sophia is after.
You know what's going on? If you do, just tell me already. Why did Sayoko bring Ashley here 13 years ago? Why did she meet with Judd?
The truth.
La vérité de quoi? Sur quoi? À propos de quoi?
Pendant Ashley wears.
Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a de beau dans son pendentif?
Oui, la ruse est finaude.
La ruse est finaude! Où est-ce qu'on a atterri? Parce que là, à mon avis, on n'est pas tout en haut. Oh merde. Ça sent pas bon. Oh là là, ça sent pas bon du tout. Ok, elle s'est foutue dans le prototype. Oh non.
You've remembered, haven't you? That day with your mother.
Ryan,
Tu n'es qu'un vil gredin.
I've been waiting, Ashley. For you and the DAS.
you can't trick me anymore. You're working with Sophia. And you were working with Bill, too.
Working with them? No. You're mistaken.
Comment ça?
I needed them only briefly to fulfill my goals.
Putain, ça m'a fait peur.
They were mere tools, easily manipulated.
That's a terrible way to treat people. What are you thinking? What do you hope to accomplish by calling me here?
Pourquoi bien fait?
Don't just stand there. Answer me.
Please try to relax. Heightened emotions will cause your brain undue stress. And your feelings are not necessary.
Il va me foutre dans la machine, c'est
in
sûr.
order to use the another.
You're not making any sense.
Tu es sénile.
That just won't do, Ashley. Look into my eyes.
Bah moi je veux bien te faire des crêpes, mais soit tu viens, soit tu me payes le trajet.
Allow me to introduce you
Et
to
merde.
Sayoko.
Oh non. Oh non. Ah, bah fin du chapitre. Très bien. Bah quelle était ta solution du coup quelle était ta solution pour que je te fasse des crêpes et que tu les manges sans qu'un de nous deux ne bouge? Tiens, sauf je dormirai sous les ponts, mais non. Vérité de la mémoire, chapitre 8. Ah, on est en -5.
Huh?
Utilise des pouvoirs magiques pour me les envoyer par téléportation. J'attends.
That can't be
Ah.
right. Is the elevator malfunctioning?
It's not a malfunction.
What is it?
Il y a un étage secret.
Richard, I have to tell you something known only to directors.
Oh merde.
JC Valley has a
Et
secret.
voilà, c'était sûr.
So that's where this elevator is now. Wait, is that where Ashley is?
Let's go.
Eh ben, fais-toi des pancakes.
Is this the lab?
Yes.
Ashley!
Moi j'ai mangé des frites de patates douces ce matin avec un bon petit burger. Enfin ce matin, ce midi.
The pendant. The another is active.
Oh non.
The control room's over there.
Ouais, je me suis régalé. C'était très bon. Ce midi c'était riz et Colin.
There's no one here.
Ah, elle a trouvé une solution.
Then who's operating it?
Tu apportes les crêpes à Dylan et Dylan me les apporte. Bah tiens, parce que toi en fait du coup t'as aucun trajet à faire. Ça marche pas comme ça. Alors qui le contrôle? Bah c'est Ryan.
The pendant.
It contains liquid memory. Liquid memory that belonged to Sayoko. The very data Judd deleted from her mind 13 years ago.
It's what?
Sayoko quit after Ashley was born. Judd demanded she return and continue her research. But she refused, so he stole her memories.
And you waited until now to tell me?
Attendez, laissez-moi suivre, j'ai déjà du mal à suivre en temps normal. Chargement des épisodes épisodiques externes. Souvenirs épisodiques chargés avec succès. Ah merde, du coup il va me...
Who's operating the another?
Putain, on va avoir
I
des...
don't know, but Sayoko's memory data has been loaded into it. We need to shut it down.
Ah mais si vous l'éteignez en plein milieu, mon cerveau et mes souvenirs, ça va être quoi?
It's no use. It's not responding.
Ah bah de toute façon on peut pas. Bah oui, j'ai déjà du mal à suivre en temps normal. Là, sur celui-là, c'est un peu plus complexe à suivre. Hein. Puis il est quand même beaucoup plus long que le premier. Il y a plus de personnages.
I'm gonna go check on Ashley. Locked.
Oh, les abrutis.
The another is being used to overwrite memories. Sayoko's memory data is going to fully overwrite Ashley's.
Alors du coup, on va avoir la mémoire de notre mère et on va perdre tous nos souvenirs en tant qu'Ashley.
It's writing to her?
Yes.
Oh là.
Is such a thing even possible? Transferring Sayoko's
Perfect memory transcription requires compatible DNA. As Sayoko's daughter, it's theoretically possible.
What happens to the memories of the person being written to? What will happen to my daughter's memories?
It's most likely they'll be lost.
Oh.
Ashley!
This is going smoothly.
Ça doit être horrible.
We'll see each other soon, Sayoko.
Ah putain, mais lui en fait il est complètement taré. Où sommes-nous?
Where am I?
Oh, il a dit. On l'a vu. On va perdre tous ses souvenirs, vraiment.
This place is so weird.
Oh, il y a tous les souvenirs avec Dee.
What's this floating around?
Ah, on peut bouger. Ah non, on peut pas bouger. Si? Ah si.
Huh?
On se doute bien.
Mom?
Évidemment.
You've grown so much, Ashley.
Is it really you? It is, isn't it? Mom!
Instant émotion.
I can't believe it.
I'll try the force quit command.
Do it.
No good. It's not responding.
Ashley, protect our daughter, Sayoko.
Comment elle va bien pouvoir
Where
faire
are
aussi.
we? Inside your memories.
Huh?
My memories are flowing into yours. Ashley, you're in grave danger. Ryan's trying to overwrite your memories with mine. He's trying to revive me in your body.
What?
But I have no intention of letting that happen. I won't allow it.
Mom, if he overwrites my memories with yours, what happens to me?
Eh bah, tu vas devenir ta mère.
The mind cannot cope with multiple sets of memories. Your brain will prioritize the new memories. Mine. The older information, your memories, will be deleted.
I'll lose my memories?
Yes. And if that happens, you'll no longer be you.
I'm scared, Mom.
It's all right. I'll help keep you safe. There's one more feature to the RAS. I designed it in secret.
Ah! Tu avais tout prévu?
It can restore memories that have been overwritten.
Ah mais c'est craqué ça aussi.
What do I need to do?
Hold out your hand.
C'est tout? Juste tenir la main devant moi? On l'a fait plein de fois ça. Putain, mais imagine tu fais ça par hasard. Bon alors. Efface mes souvenirs qui se sont mélangés aux tiens. Ah, il faut... Non, il faut... Attendez, il faut que je les efface. Mais attendez. Il faut que je sélectionne lequel alors? Il faut que je sélectionne le mien? Parce que là, est-ce que c'est... Est-ce que c'est je maintiens pour conserver ou pour effacer? Ah, c'est pas clair. On efface. Oui, on efface. Ok.
It's gone.
C'est tout bon? C'est ça?
Yes, just like that. Keep doing this and your own memories will be safe.
Ok, bon bah ça va.
Okay.
Alors. Ça.
Oh,
Ah bon? Oh merde! Ah mais ça va, on peut se tromper. Bah oui. Ah, ça c'est pas nous.
yes.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette maison là? Ah, je peux pas le sélectionner. Ah, ça, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh,
Ah bon? Mais c'est qui ça? C'est quoi? Ah, mais c'est peut-être plus...
stay calm.
C'est peut-être plus logique. N'efface pas tes propres souvenirs. Ah, mais j'avais juste pas envie de m'en souvenir. Parce que ça, c'est un souvenir que j'ai eu. Peut-être celui-là. Celui-là, c'est son souvenir. J'étais enceinte de toi. Ok.
Almost there.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Parce que ça, c'est quand on l'avait sauvé. Ça, oui, ça, oui. Donc ça, elle m'a dit que oui. Ça, oui, ça, oui. Bah, celui-là, mais celui-là, c'est... Parce que moi, j'ai l'impression que ça, c'est des souvenirs que j'ai de ma mère, donc...
Yes.
Ok. Donc il en resterait un de souvenir.
Ashley. Okay.
Efface mon ultime souvenir. Ah d'accord. Donc ça faisait pas partie de... C'est celui-là. C'était bien cela.
You're safe now, Ashley. You'll keep your memories.
Ah bah si c'était aussi simple que ça.
Thank you, Mom. You saved me.
I'm so relieved.
What was that?
A fragment of my memory. Ashley, go. Your father is waiting for you.
I don't want to lose you again.
No tears now. Remember this. A person will experience two deaths. The first is when their soul leaves their body. And the second is when the memories of that person fade from everyone's hearts. As long as you keep me in your heart, I'll be with you forever.
C'est un peu comme Coco. Quand on se souvient plus des gens,
Ashley,
ils finissent par disparaître complètement.
protect our daughter, Richard.
Bah ouais, mais Richard, il fait pas vraiment d'efforts. Hein. Je suis désolé Richard, mais...
Sayoko, I've missed you.
Je ne suis pas Sayoko, espèce de fou furieux.
Sayoko?
No. Ashley. My mom is gone.
Sayoko's gone?
She used the RAS to protect me.
The what?
It can control the another. My mom made it for me. It can erase memories.
And you use this device on Sayoko's?
Yes.
If Sayoko made that and left it for you, then...
I spoke to her in my memories. She said you were trying to revive her in my body. And that she wouldn't let you.
Encore
She
heureux.
won't let me. I understand, Sayoko. I see now that I was wrong. I just wanted to see you. More than anything. So my efforts were all for nothing.
Ryan, please, tell me. What would make you do that?
À ton avis, il était amoureux de
Never
ta mère.
understand.
What?
This is the end. Sooner or later, you'll forget me.
Huh?
Il a disparu.
Ryan?
Et il vient quoi? Il vient d'une autre réalité.
Ashley!
Dad!
Are you
Bah Ryan, il a disparu.
Mom saved me. She had me use the RAS. She told me to erase her memories.
Huh. Why would she do that?
Where's Ryan? He's the one who brought me here. He used the another.
Ryan?
He was just here. Where'd he go?
It's all right, Ashley. We're the only ones here.
Really?
We didn't see anyone else. Just you.
But he was here. We were just talking. Where'd he go? Dad, who is Ryan? Really?
Well,
Ashley, Richard.
Est-ce que ce serait pas un, je sais pas, un programme d'ordinateur ou de quelque chose?
There's something I want to show you. Let's go to my office.
Je sais pas, un hologramme ou... Ou alors est-ce que Ryan n'est pas le fils de Sayoko et de son premier mari ou compagnon? Donc ce qui ferait de Ryan le demi-frère. Allez, on arrête les théories.
Look at this photo.
Ah!
Looks pretty old.
that's Judd on the right, but who's that boy?
That's Judd's son, Ryan.
Ah!
Ryan? He looks just like the guy I met.
Then does this mean that the man Ashley met is Judd's son, all grown up?
It must. How else would he have known about the secret lab? And the prototype another?
No, it's impossible.
Il est mort.
The Ryan in this photograph
Ah.
died 15 years ago.
No way.
Ryan was Judd's only son. His mother died when he was young. They were out on a walk. There was a reckless driver. She saved his life.
Bon, j'avais annoncé assez tôt. En plus, je crois que quasiment au début où on l'avait rencontré, j'avais énoncé le fait que c'était un fantôme, que c'était pas quelqu'un de réel.
Ryan withdrew into himself after witnessing his mother's death. He stopped expressing himself, and then he stopped speaking entirely.
À moins qu'il aurait, mis en scène son enterrement, son décès. Je sais
Oh,
pas.
So, 15 years ago, Judd made a decision. He would do anything to get his son back. The another was still just a prototype at the time.
Et la fille aussi, j'avais dit que c'était la sœur de Matthew. Laquelle fille? Ah, la gamine?
But he wanted to use it on Ryan, to erase memories of his mother.
Ok, d'accord.
Judd experimented on his own son?
Yes,
Ouais, du coup j'avais compris.
the experiment was conducted in total secrecy.
Bah moi, oui, c'est ce que j'avais dit. Je pensais aussi que c'était... Enfin, savait que c'était sa sœur.
Only Sayoko and I were there to witness it.
1992.
Rex, this experiment is dangerous.
I know, but Judd is obsessed.
The memory of that tragedy took you from me. But I know I can use the another somehow. I will bring you back. Ryan!
Et du coup, ça l'a tué.
Judd's son, Ryan, was the first test subject of the
Ouais, c'est ça.
prototype Another, and it killed him. But his memories were not lost.
Ouais, donc c'est un fantôme. Ouais, je sais pas si c'est vraiment un fantôme, mais c'est.
That was the first practical use of liquid memory storage. His memories had been backed up before deletion. Ryan was gone.
And all Judd had left of him was his memory data, stored in liquid.
I had no idea about any of this.
The experiment was strictly confidential by Judd's orders. And with Judd and Sayoko gone, I was the only one who knew what happened. I always thought I would take these secrets to my grave. But you two deserve to know. I needed to tell you Judd's secret and Sayoko's truth.
Ça y est. On va savoir. Du coup. Bon, bien évidemment. Le secret de Judd.
What did you mean by Judd's secret?
5 years ago, Judd died in the lab.
Ok.
Afterward, I was organizing his research papers.
Ah, il essayait peut-être de faire revivre son fils sous une autre forme, ou en tout cas avec ses souvenirs.
Most of them were retained by JC Valley. But there's one file I decided to keep private. It's here on this computer.
2002 rapport. Expérience de réécriture simultanée de mémoire en masse. Le rapport suivant décrit une expérience réalisée avec l'Another installé dans le système de sécurité de JC Valley, pouvant être contrôlé à distance. L'objectif de ce protocole était de tester la possibilité de réécrire simultanément la mémoire à court terme de multiples sujets par le biais de caméras de surveillance. L'expérience a déterminé. Ah! Ok, donc c'est pour ça en fait toutes les... Ouais. Ok, bah je comprends.
Judd conducted an experiment that crossed a terrible line. In order to protect JC Valley and to continue his research, he came up with a way to shift the blame of the lake pollution, which was caused
Ah, et
by
donc
an
c'est
overflow
lui
of
qui est
liquid memory.
responsable de la pollution.
He blamed it on Crusoe Resort. He manipulated residents' memories, planted thoughts in their heads.
Oh la vache, par contre, du coup, il a retourné tout le monde contre...
Planted thoughts. That must have been what Charlotte was talking about.
Oui.
She said something strange happened 5 years ago. Everyone started blaming Crusoe Resort overnight.
Oui, c'est ça, en fait, du coup, tout le monde... les pensées de tout le monde ont été trafiquées pour que bah, tout le monde se mette à accuser le domaine Crusoe.
The Another was used to cover it up?
Ah. Pourquoi... Oui. Du coup, forcément.
Dad, is it okay to use it like this? No way, right?
Ah, bah voilà.
I'm sorry. It was my foolish decision to cover this up. I wanted to protect JC Valley's and Judd's reputations.
Rex, do you think that Judd's experimental system is related to Ashley meeting Ryan?
Allez, la vérité sur Sayoko.
Judd
Dis-nous tout.
approached Sayoko at JC Valley 13 years ago.
She wanted to go back to her family, but he told her it would be a waste of her brilliance.
He told her to come back to work. Otherwise, she knew too much. But Sayoko refused. she had made up her mind. Judd offered a condition for her leaving, which Sayoko accepted.
To erase her memories of the Another project?
Yes. I'm sure Sayoko realized how angry Judd was. She knew that if she refused, she wouldn't be able to keep her family safe.
I had no idea.
We used the prototype Another to erase Sayoko's memories. And Judd ordered me to serve as the operator.
Et du coup, ouais, c'est pour ça qu'elle est venue ici.
It was I who extracted and erased Sayoko's memories.
Ah putain, en plus c'est lui.
She was in a daze once it was all over. She was crying. She looked at me and said, I've lost something important.
Mais tu m'étonnes, en vrai, ça doit être horrible à vivre ça.
I remember Mom crying. She was sad because she lost her memories of her research?
No. She lost more than memories of her research.
Ouais, elle a perdu des souvenirs de nous,
She lost
Bah voilà.
memories of you.
Oh no.
When I saw her tears, I made a decision then and there. I took Sayoko's liquid memory backup and stored it in that pendant.
Et c'est pour ça qu'on a des flashbacks.
She was waiting in the clock tower when I gave it to her. She cherished the memories in that pendant more than anything in her life. Memories of you.
Ah.
Who could be calling?
Security room. Qui est-ce? Ah, c'est
Ash.
Ian.
You're safe.
I'm fine.
What a relief. Are you with the director and Dr. Robbins?
Yes.
Ian, Gina, what happened?
We've secured Sophia and have control of the security system. Gina helped get it up and running. We can contact the outside now. We're going to call the police.
Wait, Ian. There's something I want you to look into first. Are the security cameras working?
No, they've been down for a while now. I was getting nervous, not being able to find you guys.
Je m'inquiétais d'ailleurs un peu, je ne pas pouvoir vous voir. De ne pas vous voir.
I'm looking into the outage, but haven't been able to figure out what's causing it.
Can you access security camera footage?
Yeah, why?
Au moment où on était dans le Nether.
Ashley, do you remember where you saw Ryan?
Yeah. I first saw him at the campsite, then at his cottage. Then he found me at the Crusoe Resort offices.
Did you get that, Ian? Check the footage from where Ashley just mentioned. I want to see all the footage of her.
Copy that.
Dad, what are you trying to figure out here?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Encore? Ils ont déjà trouvé les images?
Found it, Dr. Robbins.
Ah oui.
I'll send the footage through.
Eh ouais, on est tout seul.
He's not there. But why, Dad? What's going on?
Est-ce que c'était parce que c'était un souvenir de notre... Ah, ouais, bah non.
You remember speaking with Ryan, yet he's not in the footage. Which means...
This Ryan is some sort of construct built by the Another. And Judd's remote-controlled Another was temporarily overwriting her memories.
Et le Nether contrôle la distance de Jude, remplacer temporairement ses
Do
souvenirs.
you concur?
I do.
A construct? So Ryan was a false memory.
Ouais, donc c'était juste un souvenir, c'était pas spécialement un fantôme ou autre. C'est vraiment ses souvenirs qui restaient Mais pourquoi c'est nous? Pourquoi c'est simplement nous que ça atteint?
That the another implanted in me?
That's right.
I can't believe it. He seemed so real.
So Rex, Ryan's physical form is undoubtedly a construct, but a construct with an established personality. What's more, it intentionally sought out Ashley. The personality is that of Ryan, who died 15 years ago. Which means, I mean, this may sound absurd, but it seems as if Ryan's memory data has continued to live all this time.
Mom was alive. That's how I was able to talk to her. Mom was alive all along. Inside memories converted to data.
Dr. Robbins.
What is it, Gina?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore?
One of the security cameras just came back online.
Which camera?
The one watching the island in the lake.
Show us the feed.
Got it.
A grave? Whose grave is that?
It's Ryan's. He was buried there 15 years ago.
What's the matter, Ashley?
Mom took me to that grave.
What?
She touched it and said something. Dad, take me to that island. I want to remember what she said. Going there is my best shot.
I don't know.
I need to remember, Dad. If I do, maybe we'll find out why Ryan appeared only to me.
Oui, moi c'est ça qui m'intrigue.
And why he wanted to bring Mom back. What his goal really was.
All right.
Mais il devrait y avoir un lien,
Sayoko,
non?
what's your connection to
Bah voilà, c'est ça. C'est ce que j'allais dire, le lien entre Sayoko et Ryan. Moi, je suis partant et je tiens ma petite théorie. Hein. Je tiens ma théorie sur Ryan serait le demi-frère d'Ashley. Moi, je partirais là-dessus.
This is our first time on a boat together, huh?
I suppose it is.
How'd you get so good at rowing?
Sometimes I'll row when I go fishing with Bob and Rex. It'll be dawn soon. How are you holding up?
It's been a busy day. But what about you?
Oh, I'm used to all-nighters. I'm tougher than I look, you know.
Where's Ryan's grave?
That way. Let's hurry.
Ok, allons-y. C'est vraiment loin de tout. Hein. Et du coup, on était venu ici avec notre mère. Pas pour y accéder. Oh, par contre, c'est joli avec la lumière du soleil. Effectivement, si c'est ça, ça fait des parents quand même... on va pas dire irresponsables, mais presque.
It's the lake spring. Not many people know about it. According to Dan, it's the source of Lake Juliet.
It all comes from here?
Yep. The whole lake wells out from this one point. It's also responsible for keeping it clean. Lake Juliet's been polluted a number of times, but the spring always restores it.
So even the current pollution will be cleaned up soon?
As long as the spring holds out.
That must be why Judd chose to put Ryan's grave here. The spring restores it all.
Et une caméra juste à côté. Elle s'est tapée toute la communauté scientifique. Ouais, c'est peut-être ça, hein.
Pretty.
Allez, souvenons-nous. Ryan Fitzgerald. Born an
This is
Angel.
Ryan's
Merde, j'ai pas le
grave.
temps de lire.
So your mom brought you here 13 years ago.
Born an Angel, you make me.
I think this will be the last time I come here, Ryan.
Ouais, non, mais c'est sûr.
Judd left his most precious possession with you. So I'll leave mine here too.
I remember what she said.
Born an Angel, you make me whole gone too soon, you leave me hollow.
She said Judd left his most precious possession here.
Let's take a look around.
Ouais, on voit ce qu'il y a devant. L'inscription est gravée dans la pierre. Ryan Fitzgerald, 1980-1992.
Ryan was only 12 when he died. I've seen this before.
Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Dad,
What is it?
check it out. Ryan's mom gave him this kaleidoscope.
Eh bah oui. Voilà.
He told me when we were talking at the cottage. He said he had to undergo treatments as a kid. That's when he would give it to Mom for safekeeping.
Du coup, c'est bien notre mère qui lui a laissé.
Undergoing treatment must have been what Judd called erasing his memories.
And because of that, Ryan died. Mom must have come here to return it. That's why she was here 13 years ago.
Fleur de cerisier orne le haut de la pierre tombale.
What's this?
Tes carreaux gravés de lettres sont alignés sur la pierre tombale.
What's this say?
Tu étais mon ange, mon bonheur. Parti trop tôt, tu me laisses seul au monde.
Judd dedicated this message to his son. Huh?
What's up?
Y a pas un message caché dans ces lettres?
It looks like there's some sort of trick to this gravestone. Are the stone tiles some sort of key?
A key?
Ça me paraissait bizarre aussi, moi, non? Bon, alors, est-ce qu'on peut le prendre, ça?
Ah,
Fleur de cerisier était aussi gravée sur la pierre tombale.
Huh.
Le motif change quand on le tourne. Ah! Oh putain, attendez. Love. Love.
oh.
Ok. Et du coup... Ah, attendez. Ah, attendez, j'arrive pas à voir. Je suis censé former quelque chose, là? Y'a pas une flèche? Elle était déjà là, la flèche vers le bas, là? J'arrive absolument... Si je dois former quelque chose, j'arrive pas du tout à voir quoi. Hein. Merde, ce que j'ai fait. T'as tourné à droite sans t'arrêter? Ben moi, y a rien qui apparaît là. Si, il avait pas dû. Des fois, il y a des couleurs vertes qui arrivent, mais... J'arrive absolument pas à comprendre ce que je suis en train de faire. Parce que là, j'arrive même pas à distinguer quoi que ce soit. Fais B. Alors B et faire droite sans arrêt? Un coyote. Du coup, t'as fait B sans t'arrêter? Ben, moi, je distingue absolument rien. Juste te dire que tu quittes. Ah, ça sert à rien, du coup, y a rien là. Ok. Bon. Alors, ces lettres. Alors, est-ce qu'il faut pas prendre les lettres dans l'ordre? Genre L. O. Il est où le premier V? Là. Et le E. Oh, je suis trop fort.
It opened. Dad, check it out.
Si, je les ai pas récupérés les derniers origami, je pense.
There's a picture inside. Look at his smile. He looks so happy.
I never would have guessed. Judd stole Sayoko's memories, and yet what he cherished the most was the memory of his child.
Dad?
Oh!
Hello, Ashley.
Ryan!
You still remember me?
Of course I do.
When you and I met in the another room, I attempted to delete the memory data you have of me. But it seems I never gained full access to your hippocampus.
What did you do to my dad?
I have suspended his consciousness.
C'est fort, hein?
It is only temporary. He will not perish.
Ah bah j'espère, oui.
He is not required for our current discourse.
I think I finally understand, Ryan. You used the another through security cameras. It's how you made me see you.
That's correct. What you see right now is only in your mind. This image is temporarily ingrained in your memory. I am currently manipulating your perception.
Est-ce que c'est physiquement possible? Est-ce qu'il y a une explication rationnelle à ça? Je suis pas sûr. Hein.
I took advantage of Sophia in the same way, but I'm not like her. I won't let you do whatever you want.
Interesting. Sayoko said the same thing to Judd.
Your life's work is to complete the another. I will not allow you to squander your brilliance. Especially for something as foolish as family. I forbid it! Get back to work this instant!
On va se détendre. Hein.
That's an order!
Ouais, non mais détends-toi. Hein.
The another is more than your precious research. I will not allow myself to be used.
Your eyes look so much like Sayoko's did back then. Ashley, why are you here? I don't understand.
I thought coming here would help me figure everything out.
What do you mean by everything?
My mom came to this island 13 years ago. I thought if I could remember that moment, it would all fall into place. I would understand why she came to Lake Juliet. Why the memory of my mother knew about you. Why you appeared to me and tried to revive her.
I see.
I want to know. I want to know the truth about you.
A drive for knowledge. I have always felt that too. Why was I born? What is my purpose?
What are you talking about?
I've never encountered someone like you. Someone who wished to know me. I understand. I will tell you the truth.
La vérité. La voici.
Here lies Ryan Fitzgerald. And because he existed, I now exist. Judd's son. The Another's first ever test subject. Ryan lost his mother at a young age. This left a deep wound on his heart. He closed himself off.
Ah bah non, mais du coup, attendez. Du coup, ça peut pas être sa mère. S'il l'a vraiment perdu quand il était jeune. Ah non, mais non, c'est ridicule en fait, y a pas de...
Judd wanted to heal that wound, thereby restoring his son's emotions. He attempted to do this with the Another, which was still just a prototype at the time. However, the experiment failed. Ryan was left paralyzed and later died. Ryan's memories were extracted during that experiment. They were recorded to liquid memory and stored in a tank in JC Valley's basement storage. And that tank containing liquid memory is where I was born. The first human to notice was your mother.
There's no mistaking. The stored memory data is changing. The liquid memory is producing new episodic recollections on its own?
I don't know how it happened. Sayoko referred to me as a conscious life form, born from Ryan's memory data.
Born from memory data?
The first thing I remember is the feeling of swimming through a sea of memories. The human memory is truly a fascinating thing. It starts with sense, and then there is information. And beyond that, knowledge. Each memory has a different emotion. Longing, loneliness, fear, regret, happiness. I am proof that Ryan was alive. I read his memory and I learned. And I slowly grew.
My mom never told Judd about you?
She reported her findings, but Judd quickly dismissed them.
Tu
He said
m'étonnes.
that self-propagation of memory data is impossible. He was exactly the person Ryan's memory made him out to be. A genius scientist, willing to do anything to further his research. Self-righteous, refusing to hear anyone else's opinion. Unlike Sayoko, he never tried to understand me. Once she left, Judd would glance at the tank every so often, and then one day, he started talking to it.
I'll find a way to revive you, Ryan.
He continued developing the Another alone. He also started a new experiment. An experiment to overwrite memories using the Another. Judd began writing Ryan's memory data onto other subjects. It was his attempt to revive his son. Carrying out these experiments required him to create many copies of Ryan's data. He extracted his test subjects' memories and accumulated them all into liquid memory.
Was his experiment successful?
It was not. It was impossible to complete the Another without Sayoko. The ability to overwrite memory never came to fruition. He abandoned its development and sealed up the lab housing the Another. And then, 6 years ago, a terrible storm tore through Lake Juliet. JC Valley lost power and the building was destroyed. The tanks storing liquid memory were damaged. They leaked into the lake. This was liquid memory that contained not only Ryan's memories, but it became one with the water. So in a way, it felt like this lake had become my brain.
Ouais, ça part très loin. Hein. Putain la vache.
Over time, I was able to access JC Valley's network. This, in turn, allowed me access to all sorts of information. That's when I learned of Sayoko's murder. I learned a lot from Judd's computer, including that it was Bill who killed Sayoko, and that whoever he was working for was connected to Judd.
What?
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
From the very start, the Another Project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool. We started making real progress. But then Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold.
I see. So if Mom knew all this, is that why she tried to protect the Another?
Ashley, it wasn't until I learned of Sayoko's death that I finally understood the sorts of moments that can produce such strong emotions. I had never felt more. And yet, at that moment, was sadness. And all I wanted was to ask Judd, why did Sayoko have to die?
Did you ever meet Judd?
I did. He was in the process of developing the remote Another at the time. I infiltrated the system to gain access to him.
What are you?
Judd looked both surprised and confused when I appeared before him. He reached out to see if I was real, but he couldn't touch me. So he simply stared at me for a long while.
Tu m'étonnes, ça a dû faire un choc.
And then I asked him, why did Sayoko have to die? He remained silent. He simply looked at me with an expression I couldn't interpret. So I asked him once more, why did Sayoko, the only person who knew me, have to die? He didn't answer my question. Instead, he muttered my name.
Ryan.
At last, he understood the nature of my existence. He looked at me with eyes that had grown old, and he trembled. What emotion do you suppose he was expressing?
Judd died, right? After learning about you?
Yes. Both Sayoko and Judd were gone, so no one else in the world knew of my existence. And yet, I continued to exist in this lake.
That sounds so lonely.
All this time, my mind was occupied with a single thought. Why do I exist? But I couldn't find an answer. After a while, I grew interested in the Another left behind by Sayoko and Judd.
Les textes c'est flou? Comment ça les textes c'est flou?
I wanted to complete it. I was the one Bill sent the Another's source code to.
No way.
Using that data, I was able to complete.
Moi la qualité est nickel hein, sur mon retour. Donc à mon avis c'est chez toi que la qualité a changé.
The prototype Another.
But why?
It was simply a task to prove I exist. I didn't have a specific goal beyond that. Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley.
Ah j'ai cru que tu disais Lunette que chez toi c'était pas... Que c'était pas... pas Crazy Lunette, oui bien sûr.
He started investigating things no one had looked into before. Do you know why he came here?
Non, mais tu vas me le dire.
I didn't know at first, but I do now.
Pourquoi Richard est à JC Valley? Enquêter sur la pollution, trouver le race, la vérité sur Sayoko, terminer le Nother ou retrouver Michael. Il y a 5 ans, Lake Juliet a été pollué. Les gens ont cru que c'était à cause du développement de domaine Crusoe, mais papa est probablement venu ici pour démasquer le véritable coupable. Maman a créé le RAS pour contrecarrer les effets de l'Another au cas où quelqu'un s'en servira à mauvais escient. Papa est venu ici pour trouver le RAS de maman. La vérité est sur Sayoko. Il y a 13 ans, maman est venue sur Lake Juliet sans le dire à papa, alors papa s'y est aussi rendu pour découvrir pourquoi et ce qu'elle y avait fait. Mais du coup non, parce que ça, il était pas au courant. Il était pas au courant qu'elle était venue ici. Le prototype de l'Another avait été caché à Jessie Valley. Dans le plus grand secret, papa s'y est rendu pour achever le projet. Pareil, il était pas au courant de ça. Michael, le père de Matthew, a disparu il y a 5 ans dans le domaine Crusoe. Quand le domaine Crusoe a fait faillite. Papa est venu à Jessie Valley pour aider Matthew à le retrouver. Non. Bah du coup c'était un des deux. Enquêter sur la pollution. Je crois que c'est ça, non? Comment ça, c'est ça? Mais ça, il était pas au courant qu'il y avait le prototype. Parce que c'est ce qu'il y avait dans le 5e sous-sol. Retrouver Michael. Il y a 13 ans, maman est venue à Lake Juliette sans le dire à papa. Alors papa, s'il est venu. Ah, attends, comment ça, j'ai pas suivi? Retrouver Michael. Michael, le père de Matthew, a disparu il y a 5 ans quand le domaine Crusoe a fait faillite. Mais non, il a pas dit ça. Ça, c'est non. Il y a 5 ans, Lake Juliette a été polluée. Les gens ont cru que c'était à cause du développement du domaine Crusoe. Mais tout à l'heure, il a dit pourquoi il était venu. Terminer le Nother. Il est venu pour récupérer ce qui avait été envoyé de quand on était sur l'île machin là. Il s'est fait au cas où quelqu'un s'en servira à mauvais escient. Pardon, il va détruire le race de maman. Il est pas venu pour terminer le Nother. Hein. Bah, y a rien. Il est bienvenu pour récupérer les... Enfin, pour comprendre où avaient été envoyés les fichiers à la fin du premier. On est d'accord? C'est pour ça qu'il est venu ici. Comment ça, nope? Bah alors oui, effectivement, j'ai rien suivi. Il y a 13 ans, maman avait sans le dire à papa. Alors papa s'y est rendu pour découvrir pourquoi. Ça, non mais ça c'est sûr que non. Il est pas au courant qu'elle était venue ici. Bah après ça fait quoi si je réponds mal? On s'en fout. Retrouver Michael, enquêter sur la pollution, trouver le race, la vérité sur Sayoko. Bah écoute, on va mettre ça.
I need to find out why she was here. Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
My dad wanted to know why my mom came here.
Ah donc c'était bien ça du coup. Mais du coup, ok, il était au courant. Je croyais qu'il était pas au courant.
Ryan, we had no idea.
Mais moi je croyais qu'il était vraiment venu ici pour savoir où avaient été envoyés les fichiers du premier, à la fin du premier. C'est pas ça qu'il a dit tout à l'heure?
We didn't know her memory data was inside her pendant.
I see.
But how did you know? How did you know about the pendant?
I was monitoring Rex's computer. He kept a journal on it. He wrote about hiring your father. He wrote, "Should I tell Richard about Sayoko's pendant?" When Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley, he was still seeking the truth of what happened to Sayoko. He found the data that Bill had sent. That's when he started piecing together the secrets around the Another and the secret lab. He began looking into the lake pollution too.
Et du coup, ça fait quoi si tu, si tu mets la mauvaise réponse?
He was close to figuring out that the pollution was liquid memory. It was around then I started to feel cornered. After all, the substance polluting the lake is me. I don't have much time left. I've come to understand this. If the lake is purified, cleansing itself of the liquid memory, I will disappear. In other words, I will die.
Oh no.
That's when Dr. Robbins invited you here. When you arrived at the campsite, you were wearing Sayoko's pendant. I wanted to see her, just one last time. That pendant contains memories of Sayoko, and I'm sure they remember me. That's why I tried to use the Another and you. I wanted to revive her. But the RAS was her way of preventing that. She showed me the error of my ways. Using the Another to prove my existence was wrong. I know that now. That's it. That's everything. I wanted you to know. This is my truth.
Ryan? What's happening to you? Wait, are you trying to erase my memories of you?
You will forget me.
No, Ryan!
Ah. J'avais dit que par erreur ça pouvait arriver.
Ryan, look! Look at this!
Remember you.
Remember you.
It's a message from my mom. When you tried to write my mom's memories onto me, she told me something. She said a person can live forever as long as someone remembers them.
Sayoko.
Thank you, Ryan. Because you remember her, my mom lives on. And thanks to that, I got to see her.
Ashley, will you remember me? Even if I disappear.
Yes. I won't forget the person Mom discovered. I'll remember you forever.
Please, show me the RAS again. Thank you, Sayoko. I can finally be at peace. Ashley?
Dad, Ryan disappeared. He touched the RAS and Now he's gone.
What?
He told me about Mom. And why he appeared to me.
What did he say? Tell me everything.
After that, Dad and I took the boat back to JC Valley. He took me to his lab and I took a nap on his cot. He and Rex had a long conversation. Dad was with me when I woke up. He told me it's time to go home. We didn't talk much on the walk back to the cottage. We didn't need to tell each other what we were thinking. We just knew. We were thinking about Mom.
Honestly, you two. I had a funny feeling after our phone call yesterday. I got worried, so I came to make sure everything was all right. Only to find you two were out all night?
Well, it's just that, so much happened and...
Et on se fait engueuler, voilà.
Real, Jessica. It was a lot.
Well, go on.
It's all my fault. I got Ashley mixed up in a big mess.
Don't listen to him. It was my idea to go to that island. Dad kept me safe, Jessica.
And it's all thanks to Ashley that we learned about Sayoko.
At least you two are getting along. Huh? Aren't you glad you agreed to the trip?
Yeah, actually. I have so much to tell you, Jessica.
I can't wait to hear it all. When does the bus home arrive?
We still have a little time. I'm gonna go say bye to everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Can you return the key card to the guest house? I've already checked us out.
Sure thing.
Well, there weren't any extra charges, so it was quick. Maybe I should grab some sodas.
But there were drinks at the campsite.
Were there?
If I want a souvenir, I'll ask you to pick it up later. It'll give you a reason to come home.
I'm on it.
Ah, parce qu'on va encore se séparer et du coup lui il va rester ici. Bon, il faut qu'on aille donner le truc à l'accueil, c'est ça qui nous a dit de faire. Oh bah je me souviens plus c'est par où qu'il faut aller. Hein. Ah.
Stay safe, Ashley.
J'ai cru qu'il allait nous serrer la main.
I'll be home on the weekends. I'll see you then.
Ouais, j'y crois moyen maintenant à tes promesses. Hein. Le pendentif de maman. Je suis un peu en avance pour le bus. On va voir tout le monde avant de partir. Moi je veux aller les voir jouer de la musique. Ça m'intéresse d'aller les voir jouer de la musique. Je sais pas s'ils sont là. Oh, il y a le chat. Il a pas bougé. Est-ce qu'ils sont là à jouer de la musique? Bob.
Well, if it isn't Miss Ashley.
Ah.
Hi, Bob. I'm on my way home.
Aw, what a shame. Safe travels. And don't be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I'm definitely stopping by whenever I visit my dad.
Looking forward to it. Your friends will miss you. But the salmon rice burger will...
I'll be dreaming of that burger.
And I'll make sure the tab goes to Doc
My
Robbins
dad.
it is.
Très bien. Bon bah finalement, si les autres sont pas là, moi ça m'intéresse pas. Hein. On va retourner à l'accueil. On va donner... ce qu'on a à leur donner, je sais même plus c'est quoi qu'il nous a donné. Merde, ce que je fais, je veux pas faire ça. Alors du coup l'accueil c'est par où? C'est la carte que je voulais mettre. C'est par là? Ah merde, j'allais dire je veux lui parler.
Are you heading home?
Yes!
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
No, I should be thanking you.
I've got my work cut out for me. First, we need to seal up the files on the Another.
And of course, we'll compensate the community for the pollution. I imagine there's more paperwork than research on the horizon.
Sounds tough.
All in a day's work for a director. One more thing. I'm sorry to keep your father here. We'll need him to help rebuild JC Valley.
I get it. I'll cheer him on while he does what he does best. I'm sure that's what Mom would have wanted. Just take care of him, okay?
Thank you, Ashley. Oh, and I hear you and Elizabeth have started getting along. Thanks for that, too. It's too bad she isn't here to say goodbye. I wonder where she is. I think Janet's hanging out at Bob's place, but, well, at any rate, take care of yourself. Come.
I'll be back. For sure.
Ah mais alors attendez, je vais aller voir... Je vais aller voir dans le restaurant alors si c'était Janet. Mais à mon avis, elle va nous attendre, la petite Elisabeth. Devant l'arrêt de bus. Ça va toi? T'étires bien comme il faut? Tu prends à peu près la moitié de la place sur le canapé. Et j'exagère à peine. Ah, Janet!
Hey, what's up?
I'm about to catch my bus home.
What? No way! I was looking forward to hanging out. I guess you'll just have to come back soon.
I definitely will.
Elizabeth said she's gonna come back to practice.
That's great.
I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then... boom! Don't suppose you had anything to do with that?
Nah, not really. I just cleared the air a little. And I think we may be friends now?
Friends with Miss Moody? Which means
Miss
I must be
Moody.
pretty impressive too, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, bye!
See ya!
See ya! Bon. Eh bien allez, let's go. Allons vers le bus. Ah ma fille. Allons-y. Sous ce beau soleil. Du coup on n'a pas récupéré les canettes. Je sais pas ce que ça apporte pareil de récupérer des canettes. Parce qu'on avait récupéré c'était quoi, un chewing-gum? Je sais pas ce que ça fait si on récupère toutes les canettes. Aucune idée. On a vu, on va recroiser toutes les personnes au fur et à mesure. Gina. J'ai pas envie de te parler. C'était gratuit. Est-ce qu'on va revoir le petit Matthew ou pas? C'était par là, environ du camping, oui. Des chewing-gums, mais j'avais que 2 canettes. Bah moi j'en ai récupéré 2 aussi. Mais je crois que la deuxième je l'ai pas mis dans le distributeur. Oh le chien! La voici, la voici, la voilà. Notre besta.
Going somewhere, Ashley? Yeah, the bus stop. I'm heading home.
Already? That's too bad.
I heard things got crazy at JC Valley. My dad told me about it.
Yeah, things got a little crazy.
I heard about Sophia too. It was hard for Dad to talk about, but he told me everything.
I'm glad you talked with him.
How are things with your dad?
Better. I mean, there's still a lot I don't get, but better.
Dad's right. One other thing. I'm sorry for being so rude to Matthew. I didn't know the truth, and I said some pretty mean things.
If it's bothering you, why don't you send him a message? I'm sure Dan has his contact info.
Yeah, good idea. Honesty is the way to go, right?
C'est bien un beau message.
And text me while you're at it.
Oh, please. As if I'd ever do that.
What?
I'll just have to see you at the band contest.
I guess you're right.
I guess you're
I have a
right.
song that only I can sing.
J'aurais bien aimé un petit concert là, j'aurais bien aimé l'entendre la chanson.
I can't wait.
Then I'll see you there.
You bet.
Oh. Bon. Eh bien écoutez. Ah mais je peux pas mettre... Ah bah non, ça me donnait juste une pièce là-dedans. Bah allez, let's go. Allons à l'accueil. Il y en avait ici des canettes, non? C'est où que j'ai pas fait attention. Bon. Vous allez me dire que c'est plus tellement le moment hein, de s'occuper de ça. Il est là.
Slacking off today, right?
Il travaille.
Hey now, no one works harder than me.
Oh, avec la musique.
Your dad already checked out. Now I just need the keycard.
Ah mais les paroles c'est nanana Lake Juliet. Je crois qu'il a dit Lake Juliet tout à l'heure. Ouais c'est ça. Il me manque plus que ton passe.
Seems like you had a pretty eventful vacation.
Effectivement.
But I think it'll be a good memory.
Glad to hear it. At the end of the day, I really like this place. I'm glad what went down didn't ruin it for you.
You're not so bad, Tommy.
Just figuring that out? Well, once you return the keycard, you won't be able to get back in. Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yes!
Yep, all done.
And there you are. Officially checked out.
Thanks for everything.
No worries.
Passe rendu à Tommy. Très bien. Ah, à mon avis, il y aura Matthew. Ta 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 la la.
Ashley.
Ah ah.
Keep on rocking. I'll
Très bien.
see you at the band contest.
See you there.
On aura peut-être une scène post-crédit. Au concert. Ta 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 ta. Allez. Petit oiseau. Ah, ça envolé. La petite musique qu'on pourrait avoir dans un jeu Les Sims ou un jeu de gestion. C'est typique ce genre de musique qu'il y a dans les jeux de gestion. Allez Jessica.
Ashley, if I may.
Je suis prête. T'arrêtes de soupirer comme ça.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. But on that day, I reunited with my dad, and the rest became a memory I'll never forget. 2 years passed. I turned 16. I went to see Dad and the trip started off pretty bad. So much happened in just a single day.
C'est vrai que tout s'est passé en une seule journée là.
Another precious memory. I finally understand who my mom really was. I'll keep those 2 days close to my heart. Behind the door to my memories. With Mom. Forever.
Et c'est donc comme ça que ça se termine. Avec un peu de piano. Et Aria m'a rejoint. Directement. Et bah écoutez, c'était très cool. Une nouvelle fois. Sympa la petite musique. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Est-ce que tu veux pas te coucher 2 secondes? Ce très cher Matthew. Ouais, c'était très cool. C'était très cool. Mais effectivement, c'est ce que j'allais dire. J'ai préféré le premier. J'ai trouvé que celui-ci était un peu plus longué, qu'il y avait un peu moins d'énigmes. Mais après, j'ai beaucoup aimé, on va dire, les 3-4 dernières heures. En fait, il y a vraiment le milieu du jeu où j'ai... je vais pas dire que j'ai décroché. Mais en fait, comme le deuxième était plus long, il y a la partie du milieu, en fait, entre le début et la fin, où, je sais pas, j'ai un peu décroché. Mais bon, c'est encore une fois, si c'était un jeu que j'avais pas apprécié, je ne serais pas allé au bout. Et nous y sommes allés. Alors je sais pas s'il y a un truc post-crédit ou s'il y a des... Non. Et bah écoutez, très très cool. Je vais laisser le générique dans la rediff. Dans tous les cas, bah, c'était un plaisir de faire ces petits Another Code. Encore une fois, j'ai préféré le premier, mais le deuxième n'était pas désagréable, loin de là. Et bien du coup, merci à ceux qui auront suivi tout ça. Et oui, bien sûr, Daniel, Edward. Donc nous, on se retrouvera prochainement pour d'autres jeux. Je sais pas ce que je vais faire à la place de Another Code pour suivre. On a encore du Stardew à faire à côté. J'ai quelques jeux que faudrait que je me lance. On verra bien. Pour le moment, surprise. Mais Another Code, c'est terminé. Et c'était bien sympa. C'était le mot de la fin. Voilà, bah écoutez, encore une fois, merci à ceux qui auront suivi. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Passez une bonne fin de journée, une bonne fin de week-end. Et puis moi je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde!